Poppy, how's this autumn series been so far, playing with all these new faces, and especially with the knowledge in the background that the full-time contracts are on the horizon?
Yeah, so we've not really focused on that at the moment. For us players, it was just about playing for our country, representing the Rose and doing the best job we can. So with all the new faces coming in, it's been great. It's been fantastic for them to get their new caps. You can see what a huge honour it is for them. And I think they've just really stood up, put their hand up, and they put in some great performances. So like this weekend, we've got the likes of Tatiana Hurd and Karis Williams playing 12 and 13. So it's going to be another exciting one to see how those two go. But they've done great so far. So it's been great.
Great. And what do you feel has been the most impressive thing about England's performances against the USA and against Canada?
I'm not sure. It always looks different when you're watching it, you're playing in it. But I think for me, I've been impressed with how we've come together as a group. We know how we want to play at this moment in time, and now it's just about putting the processes in place and getting to that part. Any international games are really hard these days. So to get 2 wins is obviously good for us at the moment and where we want to be. So I think just being able to hand so many new caps to so many different girls at this stage is such a huge achievement for the England group going forward and where we are right now.
And with the majority of the Prem 15s clubs represented in this England squad, what's the dynamic been like when you all come together under the England umbrella?
It's actually been pretty good. It's a good bunch of girls, and they're always up for having a laugh at the right moment in time. And then when we get out on the training field, it's back to business. But it's always an interesting one, and they still got the Tyrrell's games this weekend, so there's a little bit of banter on that, and seeing who's going to win the fixtures this weekend. But at the end of the day, we're here to play for England, so we know the job and we've all got the same goal, so it's just about getting our heads down and working together.
Just lastly, the match against Ireland is obviously a bit of a warm-up for round 1 of the Six Nations. What learnings can you take from when you play a side twice in quite a short space of time?
Obviously, I think that's one probably have to ask the coaches, but for us, we're just excited to play at Twickenham in the last game of the Quilter Internationals. It's our last chance to go out there, put a stamp down on whatever shirt we're wearing, and put a really good performance in front of our home crowds, our friends and our family. So we're looking at that at the moment and getting our discipline improved, getting our processes so we can get them from training onto the pitch. And then when the Six Nations come, I'm sure we'll review this game and have a look at it, but for now it's just about the performance we can put in on Saturday.